And what's going on, everyone? How are you doing? Got another game today, something a little bit different. We've got Loppy, Lopsided Fluff. Been a hot minute since Lopsided Fluff, aka Loppy, has been on the channel, so it's good to see him here. The Aztec player. Loppy is very much a native enjoyer. He likes Lakota and Aztec, and will refuse to the day he dies to admit that those civilizations are insanely good. I don't know there's anyone out there right now that's saying Aztec is not one of the best civs, if not the best civs in the game. Yeah, but Loppy, he will die on that cross that there are far lamer civs than Aztec. But hey, we're all entitled to our opinions, aren't we? So even though his opinions are wrong. Okay. So Lopsided going for a starting trading post, which is not something you see that often with Aztec. I mean, you do see it, but not that often. Kind of, yeah, I don't know. You kind of just see almost like you know, if you see Kinesi, for example, you see him save the 100 wood. So basically just puts a house down, saves the 100 wood, and uses that for either a market or a house when he ages up. Or you'll see hunting dogs quite often. I think that out of the three starting build orders, the trade post start is probably the rarer one, but it's still quite, it's still used, uncommonly, I would say. But it does mean you have to chop. So you do have to chop. It slows you down a little bit, but you can get around that by just going for the fast age up. So Lopsided gonna be sneaky. Oh, nice. I love the little lady. Bullets for breakfast. Indeed. She tanks all day, baby. And oh no, what's Lopsided doing? No. What was that? What was that? I think he thought maybe that there was still a wolf, a treasure guardian to kill, but that was diabolical, Loppy. That was absolutely diabolical. Almost as diabolical as that weapon, that feather is like tickling his bum, going, come here, boy. Look at him whip that little tushy boy. Come here, girl. Damn, that's a fun ass. So it's a very janky weapon as well. The graphics of it come really far out. Anyways, let's have a look at the deck. Lopsided is known for his H2 rushing, by the way, but he's picked an FF deck, which is interesting. Quite a Kinesi-based deck. It's good to see. Lots of H4 cards as well, so it could even be an industrial build, which is interesting. Ponscum, a.k.a. Callan. Ponscum Do 44. Great name, Ponscum. Great name. S-tier name for sure. He's going as the Portuguese. Callan plays lots of different civs. Like, honestly, a really good player when he wants to be. He has this thing that, I don't know, sometimes Callan's a very, very fun, enjoyable player to watch. He enjoys torturing his opponent as well. And he'll say he doesn't, but he does. He likes doing builds like, I don't know, full Huss, I think we saw him do, like against Luke Tom a while ago. It worked. He just enjoys that sort of thing. And he's if anyone's watched his stream, he's got, when he's on point, like his APM is insane. Like he is like insanely clickety click when he wants to be. So yeah, so Callan, sometimes he'll lose to a 1700 elo player. Other times he'll do something like that, start building a trade post, and then decide he doesn't want to. That's Callan for you. He'll beat Hazard, and then he'll lose to 1700 elo player. It's just the way he is. So he's got an interesting deck. I-Lane Walls. Wow, so we're probably going to see a very wally deck here. Does actually have a team improved Walls, which is Walls hit points 200%. Crazy. And then you add Bastion into that. That's scary. Does have I love this card. Gives you an extra Explorer. Yeah, I mean, all the good stuff. Does have Grape Shot. Does have artillery hit points as well, so could see some organ gun usage here. Could be an industrial build, could be a fast fortress. What's it called? I-Lane Walls. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Decided to put a church down instead of a trading post. I think that's why he got rid of the trade post there, because he's obviously playing Aztec. Maybe he felt like there was going to be a rush or something like that, and he just decided to play it safe and go for the church XP here instead. It's 50 wood cheaper, and it's about 0.3 XP less on average. So a church is about 70% the XP of a trade post. It's also about 70% the cost, arguably. 75% the cost. But you can build it very safely, so it's very difficult to take down. So, I think that's a good trade-off. So if you feel like you want to go for a church instead of a trade post, especially if you're not building the trade post in age 1 and you're doing it in transition, go for the church. Definitely go for the church. I see a lot of German players do it as well. So, yeah, can definitely be a solid option. 700 gold is the first shipment after Fatorius. He's got lots of upgrade cards. Oh, wow, he's actually got engineering school in here as well, so might be going for some organ gun play. Might be going for a trade post as well. Not really sure. Is he going to ship 700 wood? Tends to be what you see. But he's going to the Exiled Prince, so maybe not actually. That's interesting. Just chopping for wood as well. That seems interesting. Okay, we'll have to see what it is. Sorry, market going down. Looks like he's going to hit hunting dogs very shortly. There we go. And probably go for steel traps after, something like that. But he's aging up very, very fast. Look at the time, man. 6 minutes 10 and he's almost aged up. Portugal, man. Someone sort Portugal out, seriously. This Civ, man. Okay, Aztec have gone for... Is he going... Okay, lopsided. Loppy is going for the Warrior Priest boom. Interesting. So already has 10 Warrior Priests. The 3 Warrior Priests into the 5 villagers. Into the 700 wood, which is being gathered now, into the 600 coin, into a fast age up. Or if he's already used his fast age up, which I think he would have done, you go into Kalmakuk to be able to fit in all of those shipments. And because he has 10 warrior priests, he gets 11.31 XP per second. Guys, that's like 11 trade posts. Do you guys know that? That's literally like 11 trade posts of XP. Yeah. Yeah. And he's already got a trade post on top of that. So that's basically 12.5 XP trade posts on XP. This Civ, man. This Civ. Talanis are back. Aggressive fort going down. I was going to say, that's very aggressive. Play it safe, Sunshine. And he does. He listens to the words of Lionheart Jesus. And he puts his fort down. If there's one man that knows his forts, baby, it's me. Little bit of a backherd there, but it's okay. Picking up 3 stray sheep. Any treasure right now is good. It's XP. It's 3 stray sheep. You might run out of herds, and that could be useful. Lopsided is aging up now with the Elder. He's decided not to go from Kalmakuk, and he's got 2 shipments stored up, man. Like this Civ's so crazy. He is now shipping Kalmakuk. He could have shipped that earlier. I think by the time that comes in. I don't know, actually. He might gain most of it. Because this is age up twice as quick. So it takes half as long. So we'll see if he's going to lose some of the time. He's going to lose some of the time. But nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think I like that. He's going up with the Elder, right? Yeah, so he'll get the 2 like stable type. I can't remember. The noble huts. Cheeky little raid coming in here from Coyote. He messed up his micro, but he allowed it to go free to that town center, but still picked it up, which is a really nice play. Has them in guard stance to keep them their hitboxes really tight, which is really, really good. Ages up. Sees the fort now. Gets whacked with a fort gun bullet there. Goes straight for eco as well, by the way. So 8 villagers into Aztec mining. You used to see Kinesi do this a lot, and he used to use that Aztec mining card, and it's actually kind of crazy. Like your gather rate for mines is 40%. The yield is extra 20%. So each mine essentially has 20 extra percent of coin, and your units cost all of your units cost coin instead of wood now. I personally don't like it because I like my units to cost wood. It's better in the late game. But with Aztec mining, if there's lots of mines on the map, or there's a gold mine on the map, so there's a 5k coin mine, like it's so good, honestly. I think Aztec mining is definitely the play on a map that you have a gold mine, not just like a tin mine or a copper mine, a proper gold mine where it has 5k coin on. Especially there's some maps that have like 2 in your base as well. So yeah, kind of crazy actually. Aztec mining, but yeah, so really that's a 40% extra on for all coin villagers. So he's basically got an extra 4 villagers there on coin with the yield as well. Yeah, pretty good. He's obviously got 2 noble huts here, and he used the forward war hut to put the noble huts to allow them to come straight to the war hut, which is kind of nice. Making a load of Aranites, definitely the right play here. Callan, he did say in his deck he likes walls. He lames walls, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. Lots of villagers putting down, lots of pillarless walls as well. Deciding to opt for the pillarless option, which saves a lot of wood, because walls did get nerfed a while back, and they have less HP, but they also cost 10 wood a segment. The downside to these pillarless walls, though, is one of the nerfs to walls was that when they have the pillars, they have an extra 500 wood. So if they don't have the pillars next to them, they only have 1k wood. So I like pillars these days, but it does cost a lot more wood. So, oh, and by the way, boys, I'm drinking a Copperberg cider. So cheers to you, boys. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, afternoon tea, whatever, midnight snack, whatever it is, baby. Cheers to you, boys, for being a bunch of legends. Thanks for the feedback on the Tempest Rising post I did. I think I'm definitely going to create a new... I'm going to have like a Lionheart 2 channel, which is going to be committed to different games, starting off with Tempest Rising. It's going to be a little bit of a pet project. This will always be the main project. I'll always ensure that there's daily content on here. But that will be something that I'll have for other games as well, just because I don't want it to mess up the algorithm. I might put the odd Tempest Rising game on the main channel, but only so you guys can kind of keep in touch with what's going on and keep you updated with the other channel. But other than that, I just love doing this too much, guys. I read all of your comments. I interact with all your comments. I read all of them. Like, the subscribers are amazing. You guys, honestly, the subscribers, you are just amazing. Everyone that subscribes, you're all a bunch of legends. Honestly, I love doing this so much, all because of you. So thank you again. A little bit of a thank you to all of you guys. Right, the soppy doppy. But we're on the floppy loppy, and right now, Lopsided has just taken down that fort. Whilst I was yabbering away, the fort goes down. Oh, those coyote runners could have gone into the rebolds. Wow. So whilst we've been talking, Ponscum has gone for the industrial, by the way. So we went for a fort into 1k wood. 1k coin, and then 1k wood. And so he is an industrial age. He's got the guard tech for his organ guns, which are now called rebolds. And he has shipped 5 organ guns and has grape shot for them right now. Look at the coyotes. Oh, the walls, the genius walls. You can't go around that way. You're gonna have to run the long way. And look at this maze, the walls of maze, the maze of walls. I don't know. Maze, we'll call it. Just hates everywhere. And this is classic Callan. Is he literally just going? He doesn't have any of it. This is classic Callan. He's just going straight for pure rebolds. And the grape shot is such a good card because it basically, they have no unpack animation. Look at this, using his explorer here, trying to get. Oh my god, he's actually killing coyote runners with artillery. Still has 4 TC, so hasn't managed to kill a TC yet. But he's going pure rebolds into Aranites, which is not a good idea. But we'll see if it pays off for him. Making some pieces on 55 villagers. He's got a factory coming out now. Okay, he's... This is such a Callan build. I told you he likes torturing his opponent. He is up 2k score, but, you know, that's... these Aranites are doing work, man. And look at all of these walls, man. Oh, pumping out villagers. Okay. And look at that unpack animation. That's the whole point of Grape Shot. Not only does it barely give them an unpack animation, it gives their bombard attack damage area. So they have an extra area of effect. You can see there they now have 2.5 area of effect. 41 times 6 attack with a 2.5 area of attack rate. It's just so crazy. It is just so crazy. They can unpack instantly as well. So so they can almost try and fire, unpack, and run after their opponent. They have 4 speed. They're basically Howden and Shoney field cannons right now that do way more damage than field cannons. It is actually crazy. I might actually think that Rebolds with the Grape Shot card may be the best artillery in the game. It's definitely debatable. It's definitely up there because they're so, like, they're cheaper. Look, they're only 300 coin. They're 400 resources in total. A Falconet is 500 resources. And a Falconet compared to these guys with Grape Shot is so much worse. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. He's going in with the flank. He's got a flank coming in. A Revolt flank, baby. The Coyotes are chasing after a Minutemen coming in. Oh, but look at the damage. Look at the damage. There's so many Aranites, though. Aranites doing work. Pure Coyote and Aranite is a good composition right now. And Cannon is still continuing. Still not making a single other unit other than, like, Minutemen, which doesn't really count. A TC does go down. Another Revolt going down. These Aranites doing work here. This is looking rough for Callan. I think he's going to have to add in another unit of some kind. Wow, going for artillery hit points as opposed to something like 2 heavy cannons. Oh, this is so cannon. He could actually go for, I would like to see heavy fortifications as well and put down a load of outposts maybe. Maybe that's not a great idea, but it might give him some protection. Okay, more Rebolds coming in. Another TC about to go down, though. So that's going to put him on to 2 town centers. Raid going on down here. It's going to be forced to garrison. There is a factory, so he sees the factory now, which is really, really important. Could be worth just going all the way down here. Okay. Aranites, the siege attack, 30 range. 30 range versus artillery with a 5.25 multiplier at 12. They do like 60 damage. Every shot with a 1.5 fire rate. This unit does not get talked about enough. Look at that church down in 2 hits. Okay, that looks like Minutemen was going down there. I don't know if the Rebolds... I don't know if it anywhere... Okay, wow, more walls. He's even got a couple of priests up here. This is looking scary right now for Ponscum. Oh, wow, he's seriously going for Bastion. That's crazy. Oh, my God. How many Rebolds are over here? Let's go have a look at Loppy. He's doing well. He's on 64 villagers with the 20 village pseudo-villager on XP because of the 10 warrior priests is worth 20 villagers. His economy is insane right now. Don't forget, Aztec mining is in as well. So, yeah, he's looking really, really good right now. You can see Coyote runners cost 25 coin instead of their usual wood. Coyote's one is diving in. The furries are diving in with those floppy tails. You see what I did there? Those kinky little boys running around. Oh, more Rebolds just popping. The Bastion comes in. Is this going to be enough? Oh, plus 14s everywhere against those Aranites. Coyote's diving in. And look at this. He builds more gates, but decides not to go run behind them. How many has he got here? Oh my God, there's like 6, 7. No, there's like 8 Rebolds here. He's building more quick walls. I told you, Callan's APM is insane. But the problem is when you make pillarless walls, there are often tiny little gaps that your opponent can push through. Like I said, there's pros and cons to these pillarless walls. Adding or keeping or deleting your pillars, there's pros and cons. They go up a lot quicker without them. But likewise, they don't have as much HP. It costs more wood. I think at this stage of the game, it's fine. If you've got a lot of wood income, it's absolutely fine to have your pillars. I get in the early game, deleting them is important because you don't have as much resources. But Lopsided looks like he's backing up, going for the age up. I like that. He's done some good damage, but he needs to keep pushing. He's found himself in an awkward position, and he's definitely got like a really good position here. He could come up here maybe. But he decided to age up. I think that's the right idea. He's on 65 villagers. Fantastic at the moment. He's looking really, really hot. I think he's in it. Even though he's... Well, how is he down 6k? So I think Bastion, you know, is the wall upgrade here is really really inflating his score, because I think Lopsided's in a winning position here, but it's still really close. It's anybody's game. Factory's getting repaired. It looks like Coyotes was trying to siege that, but that was never really going to work. Well, I saw a red dot moving down here. We've got a villager going here. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's got that fang going on, girl. Where'd you get that corset from? Oh, look at it. Look at them hips. Because my hips don't lie. Da, 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 da. Call me Shakira. What is he? Oh my god, he's putting down a side artillery. This is so naughty, man. Does Lopsided see it? I think he does. There's a coyote going down there. Yeah, villager on villager murder here. Oh no, the natives with a high crime rate. Hiya.
Come on, say.
Okay. This is going to be interesting who comes out on top here. Oh, look how much... I mean, the Ammonites do so much work. Great fight there for Lopsided. He's aging up behind this as well. First card's going to be Night Combat. Does he have any other night cards? Yes, he does. So he has Night Attack, Night Hit Points. So the Aaronites are being buffed 15% all actions damage, 15% HP, and they're about to get another 15% HP and damage. So these Aaronites are about to be juiced up to the max, baby. Okay, we got a Revolt down here. How did that get down there? Walls going up from Lopsided. I like that. Put those walls down, baby. Going for 1,300 coin as well. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. Then could go for something like this, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what shipment to send here. I think that's absolutely fine. 13. Like, what does 20 Atontins do here against Rebolds? Not a lot, you know. He does have champion Aaronites now, so he's got their guard size. But look how many Rebolds there are here. He's got 13 Rebolds. Lopsided instantly puts them into stagger mode. Smart play here. Great micro. But 87 villagers for Callan. 87. It's closer. The economies are honestly close. Callan's having to put down estates, farms, so he doesn't have access to natural resources really anymore, apart from this mine here. So yeah, this is probably the economy is in favor for Lopsided, honestly, with Aztec mining. It's close anyway. It's close. I mean, he does have 2 factories, I guess, so you have to take that into consideration. Oh my god, what have we got going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god, another side artillery. He failed on the right side, so he's going for the left side now. Rebolds coming. Oh my god, he's got 15 Rebolds coming in. He's got a Rebold over here raiding. Aaronites pushing back, but going back in again. I think they're going to win that fight. Oh my god, we got a Rebold. Rebold raiding villagers over here. The Aaronites, once again, taking a good fight, though. He can literally go pure Aaronites here. Yeah, going to see that that mill as well. Really nice. This Rebold is raiding. Rebolds have 210 HP. What the hell? What in fresh hell is that? Oh, my God. He's got those 2 priests as well, still healing away. Oh, my God. What is this? Oh, my God. He's trying to chase them with warriors. They murder villagers. Oh, dear God. Oh, this is... I told you, Callan likes torturing his opponent. What's going on over here? We've got Rebold over here. We got Aaronites over here. It's kicking off everywhere, guys. Oh, my God. Managed to kill both of them. And he's got a Rebold on 10 HP. Is this going to die? There's another 1,200 resources, is it? So he looks like he's enjoying just shipping that card. Callan hasn't noticed this yet. Probably thinks it's dead. 93 villagers, so almost max villagers here for Callan, even though he's lost a couple of TCs. Yeah, it looks like the warrior spam going to come in once again. Look at the damage that did to a warrior, even though he was attacking the house. That's crazy. Lopsided now having to put down farms and estates. It's kicking off over here. Oh my god, 18 Rebolds surrounding the poor Aaronites. Surely this will be too much for the Aaronites to handle. Pure Rebolds right now. Callan, you nasty man. This is just torture for poor Loppy. He's making the right unit, but it still doesn't matter. How are you 10k score up, you evil genius? Oh my god. Oh, the Aeronite's still doing well there, to be honest, but they got surrounded. Now, double artillery production on the Revolt. He's got one down here. Oh, got advanced arsenal going in. Oh, and Lopsided just kills it. Oh, that was... He even had Cigar Roller and Royal Mint in here, so he was getting coin at a crazy rate. 10k score difference. To be honest, Lopsided was on 73 villages. I still don't think it was over. Could have tried just keep on Aeronite spamming, maybe add some coyotes in there as well. But that shows the power of the Rebolds organ guns with Grape Shot. This card it got nerfed, but it is still insane. And he shipped it looked like he shipped team improved walls. Walls had 9,000 HP. It was like he could improved building, so he could have got 40% HP on top of that as well. Like, it was just cruel there. By Callan, but what a fantastic game. Literally, his composition this game was Rebolds and segmented walls. Oh, I'm going to have a drink of this Copperberg, boys. Cheers. Nice little crisp pear cider. Village account. Look at the village account, man. It was close. And honestly, I don't think Loppy needed to. I mean, he stopped building villages here for some reason. Don't think he needed to. I think it was close. I think it was still close. And I do think Callan's score was inflated. Yes, he's down in economy, and it was drastically improving. But, I mean, maybe it was over. Imagine like 99 pop of just Rebolds. That is what Callan was about to do. I think that's exactly what he did do. Look at the most made unit. He literally did not make a single unit other than organ guns. He made 60 organ guns this game. What a fun game. And Loppy made 96 Aaronites. Even though they are supposed to counter Rebolds like crazy, somehow Callan still won. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, let's look at military unit pop. Lopsided had 89 at one point. Callan had almost max population. Just in Rebolds. He did lose a load in that fight, but look at that. He had 90 population in just Rebolds. That is insane. He still had more upgrades for these guys, so he could have got engineering school, which builds them faster by minus 30%. He did get siege points. He might have been able to get some advanced arsenal techs as well. You see there he was putting down an arsenal, so he could have upgraded the arsenal as well on top of that. So yeah, they could have got even better. But look at those stats. Friggin' insane. They have almost no unpack animation. So the moment they attack something, it almost is instant when they switch into attack. It means they can unpack straight away and keep on moving and keep on microing. These things can kite. That's how insane this is. That is how insane this is. So yeah, guys, out there, if you're a port player, you have to have Grape Shot in your deck. It makes organ guns insane. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.